I'll take that. Where did I put these? Did I have a space for them at all? I might not have. I think I just don't have. Okay. Go in there. Oh yeah. Never did get to that, did I? Hmm. Do you think the wood is too desaturated to use? Sadly. Give me shears. Oh, looks like. Hey. I think that's most of them. Probably most of them. Hi, Darfo. How are you doing, Darfo? Hmm. It's probably fine. Hmm. Huh. That's strange. Hmm. That's like, what is this happening? Why is the why does this feel like that script is turned on? I have no reason to have that script on. Hang on. Give me task manager. Hmm. Beat. Yes. Jesus Christ. Hmm. That's a lot of stuff. Okay. Task manager is struggling, of course it is. Very chill weekend, visited my cousin. Stream. That's nice. That sounds bad. Sorry. Had a very busy week. Basically work almost every single day, barring I think, Monday and Thursday. And even then, like, neither day is completely free. Cause on Thursday I had like, how do you translate koolitus? Shoot, I'm not sure actually. But yeah, Monday is I have dancing still in the evening, so that's why that day is not completely free. Let me pull up translate for the other one. Taking a hot second. Training? Training's probably good enough, yeah. It's like a job training thingy. I had that instead of actual work, which... Alright, task manager. Still means waking up way early. And then Saturday was the performance, which was fun, don't get me wrong. It is on. Why is this on? I don't remember turning this on. End task. There we go. Yeah, that dancing thing. But because that was all the way on the other end of Estonia, that meant waking up at like slightly before 6 a.m. to get on a bus, then sit on the bus for 2 hours, then we arrive, then we have to like do stuff after that. There's a lot of stuff that goes into a dancing performance like that. Cause you have to get the light set up, the songs in the correct order. Which like the order was already predetermined, but you have to tell like the people doing the lighting and the sound, what the order is and when they need to start the next song. And which songs they even need to start, because some of it we have like our group has people who play instruments, and some of the songs and stuff were with like that. So, you know, lots of stuff. But yeah, it was fun. It was nice. Pick it as the video. Yeah. Yeah. We have live music. Gosh darn it, why is that tree like that? It's kind of annoying, honestly. Oh well. Give me these. Am I close? Kind of. Let me at it. There we go. Much better. I've been technically speaking, in the group, I'm a dancer and a singer, as it stands. You're so strange. Why do you not grow when that one does? I guess you probably have to go somewhere else. You don't have enough room? Question mark. But yeah, this time I didn't do anything. This time was just dancing. Because the singing group was technically not involved, so I was just there as a dancer. I probably have a bow, right? Yep. I'll just shoot these. Yeah. I do enjoy both though. Sounds really cool. Yeah, it is cool. It's fun. There I haven't gotten. I can't see. Come on. Thank you. need another one. You need another angle. There we go. But yeah, so that the setup for the performance was basically half of the day. Then there was a couple of hours of the actual performance. And mind you, by setup, I mean we basically danced through the whole thing multiple times. Just to like make sure that, okay, this is where you have to be over here on this stage. And this is where you have to be on this, like in this part of the dance for the stage. There's a lot of stuff to do like that. And then we had the actual performance, and then we had the after party, because the whole performance was us celebrating our group sort of, not quite splitting. Splitting is the wrong word. But there is now, oh for God's sake, I got hit with my own arrow, huh? Our group sort of developed a subgroup in the other city, the other big city in Estonia. Like almost exactly 5 years ago. And the performance was a sort of celebration of that. And it was great fun. Here, give me. I will not say no to a free ink sack. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't put stuff away before I came here. Silly me. Silly me. Let me do that. That's probably fine. We'll see if it grows there instead. And then the bus back yesterday went at 10:30 p.m. in the evening. So, of course, that meant that it arrived after midnight. And then we still had to, like, get home after that. So I may or may not have slept 12 hours. But yeah. It is fun. I like dancing, but yeah. It is also tiring at times. Sometimes I really want more hours to sleep. Yeah, I needed a lot of sleep. Yeah. No, go back. Let's see. Put this here. That there. It's gonna go here for now. It's fine. You can really shift hours, think I need more sleep hours? Yeah. Yeah. This, even when I have when I'm waking later to go to a little bit later shift. Not that it's fully meant like that, but I just sometimes get assigned slightly shorter hours for various reasons. Even when I'm doing that, still want more sleep. Oh, whoops. Let's just fix that. What do we have here? Blackstone stairs and stone. Put that away. So bad going to bed early? Yeah. No, me too. I'll go to bed somewhat earlier, but still not early. You know? Pumpkins. Here. Yeah. Kinda want a big pumpkin farm somewhere. Where though? Did I ever just for these anywhere? Did I just kind of... Oh yeah, I put them up top, didn't I? That's right. Yeah, that's what I did. I should probably put the sticks away too. And the food. Did I have a food chest? I don't feel like I did. Oh no, it's in the shulker now. That's right. It's all in the shulker. That's why I don't have a food chest. There we go. It's empty. This is that stuff. That's spare. It's food and that's empty, right? Yeah. Yeah, I feel that. It's really difficult for some reason to go to sleep earlier. Meanwhile, there's no problem with later. Let me just make this here, I think. Instead, move that. That's probably good. Never mind. Now it's good. Okay. Are we both gonna put it? Yeah. To each their own, isn't it? I still haven't looked up the villager mechanics. It's okay. I have been far too tired for that. Thankfully next week is gonna be significantly less, because I don't have 2 days of work next week compared to this week's like 5, which is grueling when they're 12-hour days. Okay, one of them wasn't 12-hour, but that's like semantics. It still was a work day. Yeah, I have like 2 days of work next week and then none the week after, because the week after that is a week that I set as a vacation because I was realizing I was far too tired for things and I needed one. And so I just kind of went, okay, so this has 2 holidays in it technically. So if I put a week here, I get actually 2 more days than that. That sounds great. I'm gonna do that. And so I did that. For 3 days next week and visit a friend after it. Nice. That's fun. Do I use the water to like double up? Maybe. 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. 14, 15. So the water is there. So pumpkin here? Question mark? Oh, doing that, getting a complete week of the first days off. Yeah. I did like that. That was nice. Right. What's the key again? G. Okay. Do I have random torches? I do. Just slap one down here. There we go. The water is slightly higher up, so it won't spill currently. Yeah. I have 2 more vacations that I've set that are basically just a... Whoops, I keep jumping in there. 7. Just the vacation weeks for the... Just from here on. For the trips. Both the UK and the Europe one. The ones that Lizzie is planning. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The water is not actually helpful for pumpkins. It might, in fact, just get in the way. Yeah, I think. Whoops, let's break that. Thank you. I think I want to go one further away, actually. Yes, it's a farm, but I don't need water. I need other stuff. It's 8, and it's 414 probably that I want to go. Yeah, probably. This is where the other one starts. But since I don't need the redstone stuff, I can start here instead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and have this be it. Yeah. Not sure about the UK one for me. That's fair, yeah. That's fair. I'm more for it because a lot of the people that are there that currently, I don't think I've really seen in Liz's chat. They were in Jay's meetup. The ones that are likely to show up. So it's like, I've met all of them. For me, it's nothing new, you know, in a way. But I understand why you'd be hesitant, you know? Right there, so that's fine. Let me just dig out for some here, I think. Yeah. Junior for them. Yeah, that makes sense. Has to be. Honestly, a fairly significant chunk of the people that showed up to Jay's meetup, I didn't really know from chat. Because a lot of them have been like in the chat before for long periods of time, but then stopped showing up, but still showed up to the meetup. You know? And so it's sort of, I just sort of didn't know a good chunk. Decent example is like hacks. And, well, a few other people. Nico, I think, was never really in chat. Though Nico I had met. I don't remember if Nico was there. Nico was one of the ones I met in on the community day that Jay did. But yeah. First year, maybe one will be enough. Yeah, that's valid. Probably won't be that many new people, TBH. At least based on last time. No idea how far I went here. Oh well. Probably went like that, yeah. Well, do I? Because for this one I need to instead be able to run through. I kind of want the dirt on this level actually. I'll be the newbie? Yeah. Yeah. Should be like that. Yeah. 1, 2. Do you want to... I might be like 1 maybe. I don't really see much point in leaving 2. Barring aesthetics, I suppose, but for aesthetics reasons it should instead be like this shouldn't be the walkway should be the other side. Whoops. That's okay, I'll just take this out as well. Whoops. We're not leaving that though. Dun, dun, dun. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Space. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, there we go. Like that. Whoops. Didn't need that. Who else was there that I hadn't met before? Oh yeah, Mike. Also known as MTC. That one I hadn't met. And then I scared him to death. That was fun. Someone went running after them because they were like walking ahead of us, and someone went running after them, sort of jumped and did like a boo sort of thing. And one of the people I didn't know when in the meetup, so they were walking ahead of us, a significant distance ahead of us. Someone went running, jump scared them, and then I just sort of quietly ran after and also jump scared. And that one was apparently significantly more scary than the first one. That was fun. I have some seeds upstairs as well. Let me go get that. He was all like, I could have like hit you or punched you or whatever, and I'm just sat there like, you didn't though. You didn't. Yeah, this farm is low-key dying to the wandering traders. It's not really surrounded by any fences and not far enough away from this stuff to escape the wandering traders. Also, pumpkins. Pumpkins cause issues. Because I'll run on top of the pumpkin and then fall down and trample the crop next to it. Sometimes get scared, mostly no. Yeah, that's fair, yeah. Gimme. This bit. Nah, I want the other one. Can I get this too? No? Okay, that's fine. It'll grow on it. And take it away like that. Like that. Like that. Okay. Seeds. Make a bit more. I don't know how many I need here. I was not counting how far I went. Are all the spas on this row? Yep. Oops. There we go. Nice. And I want more torches around here so that they don't like struggle to grow. Or maybe I put glowstone in the ceiling. It's probably nicer. Where's my glowstone? There it is. What's the distance? 2 from wall, 2 from each other. Could probably be more than 2 from each other considering. See, 2 from wall. So on top here. It's 1. 1, 2, 3. Here. These 2. Then I think I have 1 here as well. And 1 here. Is that good? It's probably okay. It's always funny when I manage to like run over the water without falling in. It's like a really specific angle you have to like run at to succeed in that. And you have to be going sufficiently fast. There you go. Yeah, you can't really do it deliberately, but I know it's something that can be done. Running over gaps like that. I will fall into it. Most of the time, probably. Most of the time, I also fall in. Just keep going here. Set a torch on the wall. And just maybe also like this. There we go. Nice. Perfect. That's what I want. No, it's not that dark here. Kind of dark here though. There you go. Hi, Dandy. What was here? Oh, that probably. Right. Too much purple in my inventory. There. Do I leave this open or do I like this? I think I do this. That's fine. There. All that. That in there. Dirt down here. Torches were in here. think that's probably the better color palette there, isn't it? This would be like fairly non-common. Do I use purple wool? Because if I use purple wool, I'll probably wanna like dye the sheep. No, it's nighttime. There we go. I appreciate that, Darkle. Go. Oh, well. You're gonna need lots and lots anyway, so. Oh, gimme. There you go. Put the upper wool away. And here. Oh yeah, it's in the passive mobs. There you are. Well, let me compare the purple wool. Eesh. Eesh. That's fine. Eesh. Eesh. It's a really silly way of testing this. But I'm kind of committed now, so. This is. I can't reach. There. Yeah. No, yeah. I'm just not really thinking through currently. I think I want the amethyst to be one of the highlights instead of like the main color. The main color. Probably somewhere between these two. This has a highlight, amethyst has a highlight. Leaves as a highlight? Does that work? If I do the leaves as a highlight, maybe I could also use the purple. Hang on, let me get some shears. $36, that's fine. Which tree are we demolishing? How about you? There we go. Gimme. Mm-hmm. There. Does that work at all? It kind of does, I feel like. Maybe we don't use the purple. The purple is very light. I feel like it stands out a bit too much. Also like the textures of the purple. It's like not really what I like. Barring maybe the pillar oriented the other way, but I don't even know about that one. I don't really like the purple terracotta either. I don't know about the glazed as well. Yeah, maybe I just stick with this. Not like I don't have plenty of shears. Still. That'll do. Also useful for that. Yep. There we go. Do I go uppies? I think I just go uppies. Start breaking stuff. Whoops. Not quite what I intended to break there. Grab that. That and that. Take this off my hotbar. Whoops. Put that on. That. This is not the usual spot for my water bucket. That is. I don't need a bow on my hotbar right now. Let's do like a color range like that. Yeah, that'll do. Maybe I can have this as a highlight as well. Oh, and I also need to break this. Ah. Right. Fair. Kind of for gore, but fair. Oh. Please not, want not. No. That one. Thank you. We had the powder over there. And I can't have powder here because it falls. Wool, powder, wool, that one. What's that look like? It's a little too uniform over there. Maybe that one shouldn't be powder. Maybe that one should be full block. I need to do something else to pillar because otherwise I keep having to switch back and forth. Whoops. Oh well. Now what's that look like? I think that's better. Yeah, I think that's better. sad, 'cause I like the wood for its how easy to get it is, but it is purple, but it's just the wrong shade. It's really, really not the right shade. Far too desaturated. That's annoying. W server logic. There we go. Appies. Break that. Gimme. Thank you. Put this here actually. Not the wall, the powder. Put that back where it was. Log. I already have a couple of concrete blocks, so let me just instead use the others. Well, well, maybe. Down at this here. What do I put this in this spot then, though? Suppose I can still put powder. Give me the amethyst there. Go. I kind of want to just take this stuff out. Then just deal with it later. What accent did I almost slip into there? Latter? Or maybe the question is what language? Because I think that might have been me accidentally slipping into touch. Just from the couple of words that I know. Oh well. Well, benefits of being over here. I don't need that open DPH. If I need more wool, yum. Hello, I think that's all of them. Cool. Eat the other two types of wool in here. Whoops. It's not what I was trying to take. Aha. Can't really put the concrete powder where I wanted to put because it's a gravity block. Here you go. That was a sentence and a half where I wanted to be put. My language skills sometimes. Well, language skills. More like speech in general skills, really. Because it happens with every language. I think maybe we take out this and put that there. And that and that. Oh, well that's slightly... Oh, it went there is where I went, I see. Gimme. Powder. Ah, that's rude. Okay. Keep falling in. Don't mean to. Go. Right, so here's the point where if I want to use concrete powder ever again, I basically have to double up on the inside a little bit. Because gravity block. Worst case, I suppose I can use, like, corners. Spots like this. Or something like that. Oh. I'm gonna break that. Gimme. Oh, whoops, I forgot there was nothing underneath. Silly me. Okay, I want that there though. That's why I went there. Lord. I don't like that. And maybe wool there. Of course. Oh well. That. Wool. And maybe powder here. What does that look like? Decent-ish? Question mark. Except for the part where I would kind of like this to be concrete, actually. Otherwise, it just kind of blends in. Are we making the same corner concrete each time? Like other stuff? No, okay, good. Mostly, but not fully. It's okay, good enough. Hmm. Mm, well, hmm. Well, powder leaf, maybe? I can't reach. Oh, right. Also that. So powder and leaf, maybe? Grab all that. Oh, I like that effect. We should definitely have some of these in the roof. Cause I like that effect. I like that a lot. Oops. There's a couple blocks missing there. What do you put there? Wool and leaf, I think. Like that. I feel like this is taking better shape than the last time. Not as many clashing shades. The color palette is even mostly vanilla. Barring, the leaves. Want that there, I think. And maybe concrete? Oh, bye, Emma. Mm, I don't want it to be that even. Or like, not even like, but like a pattern. Um, something like this. That and powder. It's fine, where else we can just easily put powder without an issue. Not here, noted. I really want this block to be anything but an amethyst. Ack. Maybe wool? Yeah, maybe wool. Maybe have a leaf here. And then have powder here. And then that can remain amethyst, that's fine. Maybe powder here. And then something else here. Concrete? Maybe concrete, yeah, that seems fine. Definitely don't want amethyst there though. Leaf, maybe? And I suppose powders, that's fine. Let me pick up the ones that fell. Not that many fell, but a couple did. I do quite like that so far. Oh, those could be powder. Very easily. That's powder. I have powder next to like all of them. Which makes sense, because I've been trying to figure out places to put it, but let's not use the wool, that's annoying to break. It's not the greatest sin if there's two of the same kind next to each other, it's just... Especially because they're not like fully next to each other, they're diagonal. That one's going to need to be something else though. I don't want that to be amethyst. Oh, whoops. It's not quite what was intended. Is that good? It's probably fine. Oh, come on, not again. I didn't even move. Shush you. Ugh. Come on. Fine, I'll pull. Oi. Start working again, please. Okay. What, do I need to have my foot like this? No? Like that? Oh, come on. God, that's annoying. Fine, I can't be bothered. Okay. That apparently is fine, cool. Yeah, messing with the cable again. I didn't even move. What do you mean it stopped? Don't want amethyst on top here. Maybe wool. Concrete. Maybe a flowy. There. Maybe flowy here too. Yeah. Here. I want this as well. That can be wool. Sure. a little bit patterny, but not fully, so it's okay. Just 2 in a row there, I don't want a third. Too much amethyst around here. Does string probably blocks it from falling, doesn't it? Interesting thought. Very interesting thought. As the moon rises. Should not be scroll wheeling, but it's comfy. Let me test that before I make any further moves. That'll be down here. String in the air. That does work. Okay, so then I can use more powder than I thought I could. In more places than I thought I could. Is there anywhere I want to replace it? Not right now, I don't think. I think everything's fine, but that's interesting to note. Yarr, I don't want to be in here. Let me out. That's very interesting. Huh. Hello. Do I want a zombie horse? Not particularly. Creeper. Creeper creeping. In a room in the hotel? I haven't. I'm not even sure where that is, I can't lie. The string here maybe. In case I want it. Flowey. Here we go. Honestly, I've not played much outside streaming. Not played much of anything at all outside streaming recently, honestly. Not much time. Most I've done is like a tiny bit of Warframe. And that's about it. I think it's coming out nicely. Maybe concrete here. At least one of the corners should be left as amethyst, probably. lest we get too patterny again. Wowie. Maybe not this corner though. Aha! I have defeated your gravity-defying ways. Well, it's more like the rest of the blocks defy gravity and you don't, but you get what I mean. Oops. Maybe this should be amethyst. This... Do I make it wool or do I make it... I think I make it flowery. And then this one wool. That's a tad patterny. I don't like that. Nope. Maybe I just swap the locations. That way it's less patterny. Did you plan to do a room? I don't know. Maybe. I'm not great at like interior decor. I can do larger stuff. Internals, not so much. I'm never sure what belongs in a room. Oh. So many crazy and fun ideas. Yeah. Oh, for God's sake. I moved the slightest bit. Thank you. Really annoying, this cable. I'm not actually seeing like the hotel at all, so I don't know what ideas they had. I'm sure they were fun though. I really like the effect of that. I like the little particles. Just real quick. No, the shears, thank you. There we go. Black and brown here. Keep the purple. Honestly, let's go fully shear that one tree. Yep. I'll worry about cutting that block down after. Gosh darn it. Apparently the cable really wants to remind me. Whoa. What the heck? Oh, for God's sake. Die. Of all the times for you to find me. Right. Let's see if we can get the cable to stop that. Come on! Oh, fuck. Why? Oh, I can't be bothered to mess with it, God. It's... stream sharing in VC, yeah. There. I will stretch and hydrate though. I'm just giving up. If the cable decides to work, then it decides to work. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Oh well. I'll live. Give me that. Maybe we decide first where we put all the leaves. Like for example here. And maybe one here. Oops, wrong key. That one? No. Get back. Here. Here. There and there, and that one fell. Something like that. Kind of a strange effect, seeing the sky through the leaves. That's okay though. It's all the particles I'm after all. Come here. Here. And here maybe? I've got a lot of it right now, but that's okay. Let's do the wool first, that's less annoying. Here. There, maybe? Here. And here. Not there, no. Like that. Then I kind of want a string here and powder here. Sure is that that went slightly down. There. You can kinda see the string. It's not too bad though. Here. Yep. Scroll wheeling again. I think I shouldn't do. That I do anyways because I forgot. Maybe here and there? I think so. And would that be everything after that? I think so, yeah. Okay. Powder. I'm just going to destroy the wall. That. No. Out of reach. Give me. There we go. Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah. I did it. Oh, clean up. Silly me. Who did I get that from? Oh, that's Scott. Okay. Just occasionally stopping like, who the heck am I mimicking? Okay. Where's my axe? There it is. Probably should just... I didn't recognize there's a tree anymore because there's no leaves. There we go. It's a little something something. I don't know what this something something is for, but it's a little something something. Yeah. I have one random piece of concrete powder. And some leaves. That's okay. Distant horizons mode. I'll go grab a sapling to fill the hole I made. Oh yeah, that. There it is. Oh yeah, I killed the sample. Purple, I think goes in building blocks. Yeah. What is the amethyst? They have slightly more of than I expected. That's the concrete powder. Where do I put that? Building blocks? Sure. Leaves go in nature. I don't know if those really belong here, but that's okay. Oops, give me back my... Where'd it go? Over there. Okay, that's one. Out of two. Again. Why you no grow? Oh well. I wonder what that was. Not like I remember anymore. There was... God, where was the street? Here-ish, probably? Probably. Yeah, all the pretty stuff I got from the Wandering Trader. Could probably set up a bee farm as well. You know, if I needed one. This has been an Enderman. Gimme. I feel like that works. Yeah. It's fine. Yay. Oh. Yeah, that should be happening here. Let's put those away. Ow. Should probably set up a chest for the pumpkins there, shouldn't I? And if I'm setting up a chest for the pumpkins, I may as well also set one up for the sugarcane. Here? Yeah, that's probably fine. Chest. Unintrusive. What do I want a chest for this though? Maybe I do open this up slightly and have a double chest here instead. Heck. Wrong direction. There. Ow. That's not great. Appies. Keep seed. I know there is one. It's just not grown in the slightest. I need to have those there. Ah. So we do need one more light source at least in the middle here then. Why have you grown then? Are you theoretically closer? Maybe. Let me go get more light sources. Wrong chest. Ack. Oh yeah, that. That was pretty. If also ouchy. Can I do something like this? Does this work? Can grow true. True. False. True. Fudge. Oi, can I mouse over you, please? Thank you. Oh, because this is one too far. That's why. This needs to be here. There we go. That's good. Put the seed back. Eat the random spear in here, I guess. Sure. And the 2 random pieces of stone in there. No, it's fine. It's whatever. Turn this off. Okay. There we go. There's beetroot. I should organize this chest, huh? There. need to do something about these guys. You also need a zombie. Okay, let me Google something real quick. Give me the wiki. Correct wiki at that. Not the bad one. Sure. I suppose it doesn't matter much how far I take them, does it? Since they were already adding, like, breeding more and more with just 3 beds there. I'm just being unable to, like, reach. So that kind of already works. I kind of don't need to do anything about that. It's just a question of where do I make the hole. Which... might be that difficult. For the very simple reason of how do I get in afterwards. In a way that's not like this. Maybe just have it here. Like straight up. There goes the torch. But then we want... oh, I haven't looked at the setup of that. That's fine. Do the rest of the building and then do the setup bit later. But I remember you have... you have the zombie in a wall like this. A zombie like there. And the villager like on a track here. So he's in reach. And then the track is the powered one, so you can just push a button and get it to move onwards afterwards. Something like that. I'll just leave room for it, I guess. Right, because I have this tapped out currently. Let me fix that. There you go. Just make room here in general. So say zombie there. First villager here. Second here. Third here. Fourth here. Like that. I'm gonna go one further then. Like that. the life level here I like? Not the worst. Could be better though. Don't want no creepers spawning in here, no sir. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Like that. Or suppose alternatively I could instead have them be like going that. No, because in the minimap there's like outside over there. That's not quite good, is it? We don't want outside, that's where the zombies live. And then they come and muck everything up. Especially the ones with the darn spears. Do I have tracks? Did, right? Thought I did. Or did I give them back? I might have given them back. I apparently have a minecart. Oh, there they are. And then I need one of the gold ones as well. Is that not how you made these? Need a stick instead. Oh, I think you needed both, didn't you? You did, yeah. And this here-ish. Okay, I might be other way innately. Thank you. That. But then, how do we get the zombie in here? In the first place? It doesn't seem like nighttime. Why you no grow? Huh. What is that? I have no idea. Probably want to wait until nighttime, get a zombie, lead them in. Shouldn't get distracted as long as it sees me. But then how do I get the zombie in there? Guess we do this for now, and then we like... Do we like that? Thus forcing the zombie to come this way. But then how do you get in here? Without me like dying to you. Which to be fair I could do. Because, you know. But minecarts? Probably minecarts. That's probably also how the zombie doesn't wander, isn't it? It's in a minecart. It makes sense now. We have it like this. Have these like that. Then like, well, maybe not a powered one. Maybe just a regular one, like that. But then instead of having that, when we start, we want that way. So the zombie ends up there, then we break the rail underneath it, but not the minecart. And then we can put the powered one in there instead. And that's how the zombie doesn't escape. That makes sense now. And that's why it's like that as well, probably. And this allows me to just run in so the zombie can also follow. Then I need to catch it in a minecart, which I do have somewhere here. I saw it earlier. There it is. Oh, that's nighttime. I guess we're going zombie hunting? Sure. Let me turn the night thing off. Full bright. It's called full bright. Which there you are. Oops. I'm not particularly inclined to bring the creeper in as well, thank you. For once, the fact that zombies have a wild acro radius works for me instead of against me. Come on. Follow me. We're going on an adventure. Come on, in you come. There you go. Now follow me. I know there's not that much room here, but like follow me. No, don't get distracted by the villagers. Come with me. Come with me in the minecart. There you go. Good job. It's exactly where I wanted you. Now we need some kind of redstone signal because it's kind of stuck there. Probably want the button. Probably want the button. I have so much stone in my inventory already. I did not need to do that. But that's okay.